Yeah, you might be a fanboy. I'm not ashamed. I'm not ashamed.
Be. Oh my God, what were you thinking?
No, I mean, and I know you can see The Wire. I know you can see it, and I know I could have just walked over and gotten the gun.
Yes.
I know it's turning from day to night as slowly. Anyway, the next movie, the next character that should have never even been a part of this movie. Okay, Batman and Robin was already,
garbage,
a turd fest.
Yes, yeah. Only it was a turd fest.
A soggy shit sandwich, as it would be.
Yes.
What's his Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yes.
I said Sabbath bread. I'm sorry.
Everybody, chill.
Time to put you on ice. I think I said this before. Over 16 cheese ball references to cold. It's like, even Adam West was like, oh, man, are you kidding me? I mean, he was, yeah.
It was.
No. We're talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze. Patrick Stewart. Ooh. Or what's his name? What's the dude's name? Looks like Otto Preminger. Peter Postlewaite. Unfortunately, he passed away, I think, a year ago, 2 years ago. He would have been perfect for this role. But no, not.
Well, they went for the name.
Not Schwarzenegger.
Not Schwarzenegger, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Not Schwarzenegger. I mean, and it's like.
It was. No, you know what? There's no.
Man, too many. That whole movie, too many characters. But anyway, yeah, I'm not going to dwell on that. One of your favorite people, I'm sorry, Halle Scary is Storm.
Halle Berry.
Halle Scary is Storm.
Okay, I will grant you, Halle Berry. Angela Bassett would have played the hell
Angela
out
Bassett
of.
turned it down.
In mine, it would be another one.
Right.
In mine would be another one. Great choices to play Storm. They would have been perfect.
You know what? Honestly, even Grace Jones. Yeah, Grace Jones. Yeah. See? Yeah, you feel me. And okay, the iconic, negative iconic line, what happens to a toad when it's struck by lightning? Same thing as everything else. Yeah, that's not her fault.
That's not her fault. That's not her fault. It was a right.
But
they got approved. That line got approved.
But she could have said something about it. I mean, just stop it. You know what happens to a toad when they get struck by lightning? Blackout! Or you know what happens to a toad when it's struck by lightning? Booyakasha! Seriously. I mean, the character of Storm Aurora Monroe, she's like regal. She's like commands a presence. Halle Scary doesn't do that. I mean, in the comic books, at one point she scared Wolverine. Right? Okay.
Yes, she did. It just suddenly hit me what you were talking about. Yes.
And those black actress won Best Award. Okay.
Yeah,
Whoopi Goldberg won Best Supporting Actress for Ghost. Right. Right. Ghost.
What? You don't think she deserved it?
No.
For Ghost? You know what she should have won it for?
The Color Purple.
What you done to me already been done to you.
Knocked you up on it.
Everything you've done to me, already done to you.
Why don't you put her in charge?
I have a little bit more to say. You're going to have to edit this part out.
Yes, because we're scrolling. We're scrolling. I told you we should have wrote this down.
There's so much stuff to write down. He's going to hit me, isn't he?
I told you we should have wrote this down. Now my brother's making an ass of himself.
Okay. Also, just as a quick note, shout out to my to my stepdaughter. We were watching Netflix the other day, and this is how you know you're a fanboy and you have an influence on your kids. First of all, you know what my kid's favorite show is? Incredible Hulk from the 70s.
No problem with that?
They watch it. They watch it over and over again. It's like, what do you want to watch? Incredible Hulk. Again? Oh, okay. But we're watching Netflix. I'm like, oh, can I watch something? And she's like, I know what you want to watch. It's like, no, you don't. You want to watch Star Trek. I'm like, you don't know me. I don't want to watch that.
Damn it.
Yes, I do. Anyway, you know you're a fanboy even if your kids know you're hardcore about that. And she actually watches it too, so there you go. They also watch Xena and Power Rangers? No, they don't watch Power Rangers. No.
Then you have smart children.
You're still dogging me about the Power Rangers.
Yes, I am. Horrid. What the hell were you thinking?
That's not cool. All right.
Down fist.
More actors who never should have put on a cape. Dolph Lundgren.
Yes.
In what?
Masters of the Universe.
Oh, yes.
As He-Man.
Yes.
This is a double whammy. That and the first Punisher movie, in which his calling cards were little knives that had skulls on the top.
Well, he's the Punisher.
Right. He didn't walk around with the skull on his shirt. He
had them on his knife because he's the Punisher.
Yeah, this Ivan Drago.
I must break you.
Ivan Drago.
I must break you.
Was that his best role?
That's it. That's his best. Boom. He peaked and then nothing.
Yeah.
Viva Shliva! It's like Ivan, yes! That whole Rocky IV was just hitting. And I know I talk about, how black people talk at the theater to the screen. This is Rocky movies are the one movie that white people, they get excited about. I went to see Rocky IV at the theater. White dude jumped out of his seat, ran up and down the aisle. Way to go, Rocco! It's like, okay, this is a Rocky movie at during the Cold War. Do you think Rocky wasn't going to win? I mean, come on. And okay, he was just awful in it. And quite frankly, I would have rather had a stop motion with the actual action figure from the actual show, from the He-Man show.
Yeah, that probably would have had a more solid acting than more emotional range than.
And going from that movie to the second Punisher movie with Thomas Jane, he too pretty. I'm sorry, Thomas, you just too pretty. And they took a little bit too much dramatic license with it. I'm not saying Thomas Jane couldn't.
It wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't bad. But if you look at the next Punisher movie versus Punisher Warzone,
that dude was a Punisher.
He didn't say anything for the first 15, 20 minutes of the movie. He killed everybody.
And you know what?
That's exactly.
You know why? Because he didn't have to.
He let his guns do the talking.
Like the Punisher.
Exactly. That's what he's supposed to do. Let's see. Who else? Oh my goodness, that's all there was.
This is called filler.
Wow. Goodness gracious, I didn't realize.
This is going to be edited out.
I thought that was longer than that.
No, it wasn't. No, I told you we should have wrote this down.
I hope that. Really hope that
yes,
my nose isn't running because snot on film doesn't look good.
Okay.
Excuse me. Sorry. George Lucas, bashing George Lucas.
Yes, no.
By the way, do you know?
Treat it like a rubber and wrap it up.
Wouldn't that be like the penis, though? You don't really wrap rubbers.
Good in my mind.
See,
this is
you
what
don't really wrap rubbers. I mean, you do. They come in a
they come in little wrappers.
But, anyway, where is it?
I don't know. As your site.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
But did you hear that George Lucas wants to redo all the Star Wars movies? Like, from A New Hope, Return of the Jedi? It's a rumor. I don't know if it's true.
That's a horrible subject. But anyway, we got to wrap this up.
This is George Lucas. Anyway,
Okay, we're going to wrap this up.
the last
I guess we're not gonna
examples of the last actors who never should have put on a cape. Again, I'm all for non-traditional casting. Mentioned Michael Clark Duncan as a Kingpin. That works. I mean, look at Robert Downey Jr. You could not have picked a better choice for Iron Man. He is Tony Stark.
He is.
He's a drunk. I mean,
yes.
Tony Stark is a
an
drunk.
alcoholic.
He fits it perfectly. Jake Lloyd as Anakin Skywalker. It was said you were supposed to be the chosen one. It was said you were supposed to destroy the ship, not lead us into darkness, which is what he did.
But you're mistaken.
This is what he did. Mr. Qui-Gon, sir, I want to be a Jedi, sir. Come on, man. Seriously. Haley Joel Osment. Everybody dogs me out for saying Haley Joel Osment is a young man who can act.
Okay, well, I mean, if we want to talk about episode 1, they never should have had Anakin come in as a kid anyway.
Why not?
He should have came in as a teenager. Or
why not?
Because it just didn't work. You can't have... Okay, first of all, how are you going to be concerned about Anakin as a little boy? Oh, you little boy, we're concerned about you. And then put him in a pod race where he's doing 800 fucking miles an hour.
Well, that's where he's from. I mean, that's what they do around there. But my thing with George said, with that and with, Jar Jar Binks, he wanted to appeal to a larger audience and this, that, and the other. Star Wars came out in 1977. I saw it 10 times at the theater, twice at the drive-in in the 70s. First movie my son saw was Episode 3. My kids don't have a choice. They're going to go see it. I mean, and the only comedic relief you needed was R2-D2, C-3PO, and the witty banter of Han Solo. And that's it. And it worked. It was brilliant. But no, it's like, I think I want to appeal to a younger audience. What he's doing is he wants to compete with his buddy, what's his buddy's name? E.T.
Steven Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg. He wants to make a E.T. type character, a lovable alien, but it failed. No, and unfortunately, two of the most hated voices in all of history happen to be black. Yeah, sorry to bust your bubble, folks, but Jar Jar Binks, the voice is black, and Elmo, the voice of Elmo is a large. Elmo took Grover's job. Grover is in the unemployment office right now because Elmo took his job.
Grover still has work.
No, he doesn't.
He's not unemployed.
No, he doesn't. Then they gave him Anakin Skywalker.
He's not on food stamps.
Again, Anakin Skywalker went to the Halle Berry School of Acting, apparently. It's just like, you will not take her away from me.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, okay,
no.
well, we got to wrap this up. Okay, well, listen. We'd like to thank you for tuning in to us, and we appreciate it. And
may the force be with you. Booyakasha!